As long as you're not pulling a Hugs. Yeah, get that mic out of there.
Yeah, no, you pull that out.
All right, so we got, of course, Hakii likely rocking the Snake, if I would wager. If Hakii knows any of Eclipse's history playing this game, I think he would pull out the Snake. I don't know.
And so we see it.
I don't know if this is like the I've paid attention and I'm pulling it out, or if this is just the smart decision, because I feel like Snake does really well against Greninja. I high-key think this is one of Greninja's worst matchups in the upper tiers of characters.
Well, and I'll raise you that. I don't think it's specifically just the matchup, but I think that Greninja struggles against these very campy characters that like to just take a corner of the stage and do their thing, because Greninja does that to an extent, but he also needs to be able to land those hits, and not being able to follow up on the hits that he has is so bad for him against Snake.
Yeah, the grenade in disadvantage is actually a lot bigger for Greninja than a lot of other characters, especially when like up air comes into play, these multi-hit aerials that he can just get out of with grenade. There's a lot that goes into why Snake just doesn't let Greninja play sometimes. But when he's able to get his stuff going, he's just as good as he ever is against any other character, you know. But look, see, multi-hit back air gets grenaded.
Exactly like you said, man. So got to rely on that forward air a lot more to be taking those stocks. But Hakii going all the way up. There's that C4 on that left platform. I'm sure Eclipse has noticed it by now.
Yeah.
If I noticed it, you can too.
There we go.
That's all I'm saying.
Up, there we go. Nair into the up smash. Does connect both hits. Beautiful platforms on PS2 allow that to happen outside of some anomalies. Has to deal with this Nikita. Almost covered the space. Watch out for these up smashes. The mortars are setting up, and he walks right on it. I didn't see it.
No, that was the one that he tossed down the.
Okay, I thought
he placed that earlier.
I thought it was on the top plat. I'm crazy.
Nope, that was a just forgetting that, you know, it goes away. Sometimes you go into that next stock, you just think, okay, fresh, done, whatever. But you got to keep in mind what that Snake has been doing in that last stock. You know, not particularly just to get a read on his habits, but, you know, that C4 sticks around, man. Pun intended.
Combo off the grenade, but he can't reach too much further. He went for the fair, but he didn't have the height because he didn't want to deal with more grenade stuff.
And look at this. Eclipse was in control with some of these sequences, but just the collateral damage from the grenades, explosions here and there, and the occasional out of shield, down air. Yeah, and look at the percent difference now.
On the Snake side of things, though, it's not always as free and easy. That down air and shield is really good, but against a low crouching character like Greninja, even his hurtbox is low when he's getting hit. I've seen multiple times where Hakii goes for that down air and just whiffs the last hit and is punishable for his, you know, correct option.
Yeah, right now he's really making a good usage of it.
Wow, mix-ups. Yeah. Dude, Game 1 Eclipse always has crazy good mix-ups. Like, that's his jam Game 1, and then he just goes to, like, more traditional stuff Game 2, I feel like, but Game 1, he's just crazy to watch. Crazy to watch that Hakii's still living at this 135. This is about the time Eclipse usually gets the kills, but...
Hakii got the kill that time, yeah.
Yeah.
Hakii got the kill.
Looking to do a West Balls in this one.
Took the stock.
It doesn't matter who wins, Hakii will take the most stocks.
That you know for sure. Once again, downer out of shield doing so much. I mean, Neighbor, why is he landing so many dares out of shield?
Because Eclipse is pressing buttons unsafely against him, and that dare is frame 4. That's a frame 7 out of shield option. That's so fast.
Yeah.
That is one of the faster out of shield options that anybody has in this game.
It's up there, man. It's... I don't want to deal with that.
Up smash on the ledge again, trying to set up that shield. Needs a dang vacation.
Oh yeah, that forward tilt definitely poked, and if it didn't, it was about to break that shield. Ooh, just forward smash to catch him running in.
Ooh, great grenade. Now, this grenade's actually, you know, take away Greninja's ability to charge that shuriken, but right now it's got to be that Marshall game for Eclipse. He's got to land the big hit and catches that air dodge. Hakii was afraid of the fair, and instead he caught the sword right there on the ground.
He had so much time to set that up.
Right. Stopped, reacted, and mind you, Eclipse's reaction time is one of the worst in this room.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
My reaction time
is my reaction time is terrible, and I fought him on this, and my reaction time was better. And I was surprised, shocked, and appalled.
This?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a baseball metaphor here. You know how Mike Trout is really good at everything? He still strikes out a lot.
How did we test this? How do you know?
You ever gone to the internet and done like reaction time test?
No,
I haven't. No, okay, it's a real thing. You can
All right, well.
Eclipse is definitely in the 200s.
Wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know what's going on.
Anyway, Eclipse had plenty of time to set up that forward smash.
Plenty of time. If he can react to it, you can too.
Exactly.
34% on Hakii, not the biggest start, but still stage control. Here we go, getting things started.
Yep,
The
look.
grenade, yep.
He was getting hit by that up air, and that grenade comes out.
But honestly, is that the trade that even Hakii wanted? He's
No,
well, all
no.
right, well now, I don't know, maybe now.
Percent dependent. You know, at 0, when it can set him up and send Greninja back down, that's not what you want.
Right.
But
Great B reverse.
as the time moves on, Snake appreciates the trades more than Greninja does.
I mean, that's one of the big things about Snake. I mean, basically, if you break it down to this, it makes a lot more sense that you say, okay, when Snake trades that damage, you've hit him, but you've also gotten hit. So Snake needs to actually raw hit you way less times.
That's true.
One thing,
those moves are
wow,
also
he just
less
let him
stale.
hit him that at 1 hundo. So one thing that we actually hadn't seen in the last game at all, we didn't see almost any grabs, if any. We definitely didn't see any down throw up tilt confirms. We didn't see any up tilt kills at all.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of dash back and then next option out of Hakii. He is moving right now.
Oh,
Okay, I wasn't sure where it was, so I just
neither.
wanted to know who was getting hit. If
He
anybody
definitely
was getting
dropped
hit.
it from way up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, man.
No, that C4 that he detonated was actually there for a while.
Oh, okay.
But Hakii has replaced that with a fresh, shiny new C4 on that same platform. Now that Eclipse has taken the stock, he's got to watch out for it, and Hakii just pops it so that he can get one closer to center.
My goodness.
That bonk worked.
I mean, I'm surprised we haven't seen more up tilt because one of the biggest, like Greninja has to jump in to start stuff, pretty much if he's not dash attacking or like, we have barely seen any grabs out of Givus or Eclipse. So like that up tilt is a huge anti-air. Up smash as well. Should make it hard for Greninja to get stuff started.
I love that coverage there by Hakii. He had the grenade that with the timer that was running out below him, and then the C4 to cover the platform. That made the space that Eclipse had to play in so tiny, and it worked out.
Oh my goodness, great air dodge to get away from that up tilt trying to catch the landing. Had Eclipse tried to use that as an aggressive option, he would have been absolutely gone.
Nikita's on the way, but he cancels it right in front of him. Gibbs is not going to bite, still with a little bit of control. Backs up a little bit.
We need a Gibbs counter for Eclipse matches.
My goodness.
Dang it.
We're at 3. I was the first one. It was my fault.
Ooh.
100% my fault.
Nikita's still online.
Get used to the missile. I mean, the Nikita missile, Hakii doesn't use it quite as liberally as MVD does, but oh my goodness, I thought he would
That
get
was
that.
a big brain idea.
Super,
God, it scooped up the forward
the
smash?
brain, the still looks like the brain is big.
Big brain, big brain.
Big brain, dude.
And this is the last game 3. This is the last 2 out of 3.
You're right.
set
So this
of the night.
is Hakii's tournament stock.
This literally could be Hakii's last stock of the tournament. That dash attack though, taking it. Eclipse probably DIing away to dash back, and that stock evaporated. But Hakii's sitting at 69.4.
It's not terrible. He's going to avoid a lot of...
I mean, Snake's got twice the vitality of it.
Yeah, he's going to avoid a lot of these starters, and you know he's not necessarily in quite kill percent now, but something nasty at the ledge will take it.
The thing is, the pressure's now on him to get something going.
Exactly.
With the percent the way that it is.
Oh my goodness!
That was big.
All right, Eclipse, you're kind of sick. Yeah, Slaps was looking at me. You're kind of sick. You're kind of sick.
You know how Bayonetta's used to witch bananas?
It's the
That was the
side
same
box.
Had that set up, that would have been it. Sent to the side, Hakii barely escaped with his life.
Opportunity right now. Only 28%, so it's got to be now or never.
I love the range that Eclipse is playing at, where he's just outside the dash attack, or where he can react and dash away to get these punishes.
Lots of grenades being thrown out. Hakii doesn't want to commit to something and be wrong, because that could be his tournament.
Why would Eclipse ever jump in to get, down air and shield right now? Oh,
What?
that was a commit, and Hakii dropped it. Oh,
Again!
Like I said, why would you ever run to get down air out of shielded? He knows that that is Hakii's panic button. He knows that Hakii's trying to set that up.